Hello there, YouTubes. I'm on one of my little walking journeys. Pardon about the wind noise. I usually do a couple of these scopes outside, these little videos outside, and I happen to be walking in an undisclosed location in the town where I live. Some of you might know this place, and I'll just say that we're the town where I live. And I've made a couple observations, but on Facebook, I just posted a picture of some bees that I located. Okay, now the first thing you know, well, a lot of you don't know on the YouTubes, is that I'm going to be pursuing a career in beekeeping. I've been doing a little bit of studying. Well, I've been doing a lot of studying. Mostly I've learned a lot from Facebook. Some of the pages that they have, beekeeping sites. I do believe that our bees are going to be the legacy I want to leave behind for my nieces, nephews, and future generations. And I do believe my Facebook page and my YouTube channel is going to help me with this endeavor to educate and maybe possibly inspire maybe a future generation. We are pioneers in YouTube. We are the founders of YouTube. We don't know how history is going to play out, but there's been a lot of bickering going on, back and forth politics and this, that, and the other. I'm trying to get away from it a little bit. It's fun, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't get us through the day. It gets us through the day, but it really doesn't accomplish anything. But what I want to share with you is a little location that I found in the town where I live. I have probably made a few political enemies, so I don't really like to brag about the exact location where I live. But I did give you a good clue. I showed you the water tower, so that could be seen from miles around. If you didn't get anywhere close, you'll know I live near the water tower. But here we go. That's for the YouTube, for my Facebook family. They all know where I live. I have no problems with them. I am by this. Those are called goldenrods. Okay, that is bee. It's like catnip for bees. They love this stuff. Bees are pretty gentle creatures. They're docile. The Africanized ones are really highly aggressive, but the ones we get around here are they're pretty tame, I guess you could say. I did a video, but I do believe I know where these see, this is their food. That's their food. And they also like this stuff here. It's clover. If I look around far enough, I know I'm real close to their house because I know where they live. They live right here. The grasshoppers are pretty thick around here. People come around here a lot and they walk their dogs, but the clover here, this clover, that is like, if I stand here long enough, there's gonna be a bee come around here and start fiddling with it. I know it. If you get down on the ground, like if you sit down like I'm about to, yeah, I'm getting old. If you get down here, you can see them better. You sit right in the middle of this clover, and you just wait. Wait about 5 minutes, and you'll see a bee. And you just kind of, oh, there's one right there. You just kind of mark the direction that they come from. That one came, I know where I'm sitting right by their house. They live in there. So I knew I'd see one eventually because they just come out and get the quickest food source and then they go away. But yeah, coming around here, you can see there's clover everywhere. There's goldenrods, and there's their house. They don't have to go very far for food. They're pretty smart creatures. They know where to set up shop. But that little crack in the door right there, that's where they're going in. Now this place here is a company. I could offer to remove these bees and put them in a box and bring them home with me, but I think I'm gonna leave them here. I'm not gonna bother the person that owns this company. I'm trespassing, but I'm not a criminal or anything. It's not criminal trespassing. I'm not doing anything bad. I'm just pretty much sitting in the grass. So even if someone does come out here and ask what I'm doing, I'm just shooting a YouTube video. I'll probably tag the company on my Facebook page. But as far as the company goes here, I'm not going to do that on YouTube. Bring a bunch of violent people here. Shame on you guys. But this be Uncle Reggie, and I want to keep this under 5 minutes. Oh, I went over already. But yeah, this is what I'm going to do. It's all about nature. It's all about longevity. It's all about something bigger than me. I've learned a lot, but now I'm gonna go to I didn't want to do this. I kind of wanted to do it on my own, but I need hands-on training. I've got plenty of book smarts. I know about all the little parasites and all the bugs and diseases and the little. They got a lot of enemies. The honeybees do. A lot more than I realized when I got into this. But yeah, they got a lot working against them. Humans are one of them. One of the things they got working against them. And I thought I just got stung. That would be ironic. But yeah, dandelion and clover. If you find dandelion and clover, all you gotta do is sit down next to it, and they will come. But yeah, I'm sitting right next to their house. They live in that little shed over there. I have no idea what's in the shed, but I can see them coming in and out. I'm not gonna get too close. I don't want to alarm them, you know. It's a windy day, it just rained. They're really temperamental on rainy days, so I don't want to do that. But I want to thank my guy Anthony in Wisconsin. To my guy Anthony in Wisconsin, good looking out, buddy. Good looking out. I think I got the job. So I talked to Big John yesterday, and it looks good. I'm gonna take a ride out there to about Sheboygan, Wisconsin. I used to live in Wisconsin, so it's familiar territory for me. But yeah, there's a beekeeper out there. His name is Big John, and that's all I'm going to say about him right now, because like I said, politics that's a messed up thing right there. Yeah, getting away from that and back into the nature and into the food. There's profits to be made, and the bees do all the work pretty much. And we do all the heavy lifting and you know, the extractions and the building of the you know, keeping them from freezing to death and things like that, because you know, they are as hard as they are pretty they're pretty resilient, but they are pretty delicate at the same time. They're just a little insect, and yeah, things like moisture can kill them. Too much water, too much heat, too much cold. There's a lot of factors involved, but I guess it's going to be a 10-minute video. But anyways, this is my short little rant for today, and this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm hoping to retire off this, like leave a legacy for the next generation. I'm going to have my backup channel be, I don't know, I'm gonna name it something. I'll put a link in here. I'm going to name it something, my beekeeping vlog or something like that. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I'm going to come up with a clever name for it, but I might monetize that one. This one here is going to be my politics page, you know. But we'll see how it works out. Right now, we're just in the starting phase. There's another bee. We're just in the starting phases of this, and I can go. I've seen a lot of bees over there. There's like 100 yards away. There's another patch of bees. Clover. I'm sorry. There's another patch of clover, and there's bees all over it. I got pictures of that. I'm not sure how to do these. If I could, I'd put the. I got a couple still shots, a couple snapshots of bees that I had over there, and but that's what I'm going to be doing with the rest of my life. I do believe it's a love and a passion of mine. Never really thought I'd be doing it. I thought I'd open a bait and tackle store and be selling fishing poles and worms and stuff. When I was a kid, that's what I wanted to do. But I'm a little bit older now. My you know, but my priorities are different, you know, than they were when I was a kid. My priorities are a little bit different, and my spirit has changed. I've got a better spirit. I got a little bit more touch with nature, a little bit, and you know, doing the, you know, just being around nature and being around these things, and they're just magnificent creatures. And I know they're right here. They're right next to me. You know, they're 10 yards, not even. They're 20 feet from me. So, but I'm gonna leave them alone, because just like any other creature, I just seen another one fly out. Just like any other creature, they get stressed out, and if you know, it's like just like a human. If you get stressed out a lot, you get little bitty ulcers. These guys only live for about 3 weeks. You know, the ones that are overwinter bees, they last about 6 months, but they go into like this hibernation mode. There's a lot to it. I can't explain. 100 videos couldn't explain everything that I've learned. I couldn't do 100 10-minute videos, but for now, I'm gonna shut it down with this video. And thanks for watching. Keep on watching. And oh man, I just used somebody else's line. That's somebody else's line. Jeff Horchip's piece. Keep on watching, and God willing, I'll be posting videos from Florida, and I just seen it. They're all flying around me now. I can see them. When you get down with them, get down within the under 2-3 feet, you can see them. They all come around eyeball level. If you try to look at them from above, you can't find them because they're just like a blonde color. They match the grass. They're pretty. They have stripes on them, and they're kind of camouflaged. But good for them. Good for them. They've lived a gazillion years without us, and they'll live a gazillion years past us. But for right now, they're being. I don't think it's systematically, maybe accidentally, they're being exterminated a little bit. And we got to stop that from happening. We got to produce them and reproduce them and reproduce them. We got to keep that ball rolling, because you know, every time we do something, we make a move. I forgot who it was. For every it's like a kinetic energy thing, but it can be applied to different things in life too. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And if we build something, we tear something else down in the process. You know, if we build a house, we got to tear a tree down to build that house. So if we build a structure, you know, sometimes bees move in, and we can't really screw with that. You know, this guy built a shed. The bees moved into it. I can see them; they're coming in and out. There's also mice in there too, I'm thinking. But if there's honey in there, there's going to be a mice with them. Went well past 10 minutes, but I think it's worth it. Thanks for watching, you guys. And I'm out of here. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I really don't care. Either way, leave a comment below. And if you want, I can point you towards, just leave a comment below. I can point you towards good ways to learn, if that's what you're thinking about doing. So that's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. You can't be scared of them. Can't be allergic. Well, you can be scared and allergic to them. There's preventative measures, but I'm neither. So I'm not scared of them. I think they're great. And actually, it's a good source of income too. There's money to be made. Each hive is worth about $1,000 a year. So if you get 150,000 or 150 hives, it's $150,000 a year. But it's an 8-hour day every day. You know, you're gonna put in 8 hours anywhere you work anyways. You might as well make 150 grand. That's my philosophy. Peace.